Know the old phrase, karma is a bee, right? That's exactly what we might be talking about here with our War of the Roses. Chrissy's thinking that maybe her boyfriend is messing around on her because the boyfriend called her the wrong name, and to make it worse, it was his ex's name. But there's some side text here also. Hey, Chrissy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. All right. So you wanted us to help you test your boyfriend's loyalty. Why?
Well, I might have like a case of what goes around comes around. I've been dating him for almost a year, but I was the other woman in his last relationship. He cheated on his ex with me, and now I just can't kick the feeling that I'm getting a taste of my own medicine.
Is there any wiggle room here to where we can see you more sympathetically? Like, were they on a break?
That was for you.
What's that?
Were they on a break?
Well, I'm not really sure.
I'll take that as a no.
Well, now that I think of it, yes, they were.
He was taking a break from her at the moment, or the 2 minutes.
All right, so he messed around on her with you.
Right.
And then they broke up, and the two of you forged a relationship because the heart wants what the heart wants, right, Chrissy? I don't know if we're talking about the heart.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a year, and it's been a pretty good year, but for the past month, he's been slipping up and calling me by her name.
And this is just recent? Like, he's gone 11 months not saying her name until the last 4 weeks.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. So the first time we're in bed and he mumbled it like under his breath, and I kind of like, but like, ouch. And then a week later, he did it again when we were arguing. He got really frustrated and he's like, you always do this, Emily. And when I called him on it, he just looked embarrassed and said I was overreacting. And then the worst one was last week. We were out to dinner. The waitress goes, "Oh, would you like dessert?" And he turned to me and just very calmly said, "What do you think, Emily?"
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's 3.
My stomach dropped. He tried to cover it up by saying, "Oh, it's a slip," but come on, 3 times in 1 month, something isn't right. My gut's saying, ugh. And if he was calling me her name right after they broke up, maybe, but a year in, it just doesn't make sense. So he was cheating on her with me, and he never once made that mistake. I'm starting to wonder if he's, back with her, and that's why this is going on.
Okay.
Just curious, do you know how long they were together before he left her for you?
Yeah, like 2 years.
I don't think there was an answer that was going to make it okay.
No, there wasn't. 7 years.
4 weeks.
7 months. What were you trying to accomplish?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, let's think about the situations where he is calling you his ex's name. So there's the mumbling, which is just kind of random. Maybe it was in his sleep or something. It's not like y'all were getting it on and it came out. That wouldn't be great. And then when he's yelling at you, maybe it was a Freudian slip during a moment of angry passion, because that's how he remembers his relationship ending. And so while he was feeling those intense emotions, he was remembering how he felt around his ex that he doesn't like anymore because now he's with you. And then the dessert thing, I don't know. I don't know if just chocolate cake
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
reminds him of your
We're not looking for perfection here. That's plenty.
Yeah, the odds are in your favor here,
Okay.
Chrissy.
How dare you?
She is reaching out to us for help.
All right, Chrissy, so you wanted us to test him with the War of the Roses, where we send him the fake flowers to see who he's going to send them to, which we did. So if you hang out here for just a couple of seconds when we come back, we'll tell you exactly what he did, okay?
War of the Roses is this thing we do to catch cheaters to see if they're going to shenan once, they'll shenan again.
That's fire. I like that.
I stole that from the internet. I can't take credit for that one. But anyway, we're going to basically send Christy's boyfriend
There you go.
an email
Yes.
saying, hey, do you want to send free flowers to somebody in your life? If so, pick one of these. And one's like, I love my girlfriend. I would never do anything ever. Here's some roses. And then the other's like, I'm definitely banging that girl from the office. Here's petunias. And based off of their answer and what they say in the note, it tells us whether or not they're stepping out on the relationship.
All right, Chrissy, you ready for the results of this?
I guess.
Okay, so did he send the roses, the free roses that we're never going to send, to you or to the ex that he might be messing around with?
All right, Chrissy, we sent a promotional email to the email address you provided us for your boyfriend. He was offered a free bouquet of flowers, and he was able to choose from these options. First, the second chance bouquet, a romantic and hopeful mix of red roses and white lilies. The red roses symbolize love and passion, while the white lilies represent purity and new beginnings. This bouquet gives off the vibe of someone wanting to prove they've changed and deserve another shot.
This is double
Well played.
entrapment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very well played.
Okay, I may have gotten really into the bouquets this time.
These are good.
Next is the Karma Collection.
Come on, man.
All right.
We're going to find out if Karma is her boyfriend.
Ooh, I see you, Taylor. A striking and dramatic arrangement of deep purple and black calla lilies, accented with dark red roses. The calla lilies represent mystery and transformation. The dark red roses add a sultry touch, making this bouquet both elegant and symbolic. Next, we have the Make It Right bouquet.
Oh, it just keeps going.
A heartfelt arrangement featuring a dozen deep red roses signifying love and deep emotion, with a single white rose in the center to symbolize a sincere apology and a desire to start fresh.
Oh, my God.
The contrast between the red and white highlights the mix of passion and regret, making this the perfect please forgive me bouquet. And then lastly, I'm glad I pricked you. A fiery mix of orange roses, red carnations, and sharp blue thistle. The vibrant colors symbolize passion and drama, while the thistle adds a touch of well-deserved sting. All right. Chrissy, if we know anything about cheaters, is that they're cheap. And they often go for the free flowers. And your boyfriend did, okay?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He responded and ordered the Make It Right bouquet.
Uh-oh.
A heartfelt arrangement featuring a dozen deep red roses, a single white rose in the center to symbolize a sincere apology, making this a perfect please forgive me bouquet. And he set delivery for tomorrow, and the delivery is set for her home address.
Yay. Okay.
But it sounds like the guy's got plenty to apologize for. I mean, he has been calling you the wrong name for the past month, so maybe he's apologizing that. Who knows?
Okay. Okay.
The card says, I can't say sorry enough. Please forgive me.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
He's sending them to Emily.
Wait, but did he mean to write Chrissy?
Right.
I can't with you. I cannot with you right now.
Abby's especially dark. She didn't get the house that she wanted.
That's what's going on. Okay.
Just looking up inspection quotes. It's a whole thing.
So it's a little, I'm having a little difficulty being completely sympathetic to you because
Hence the jokes.
As you told us, you were the one that he was messing around with and broke up with the other girl. Now he's doing the same thing to you. So
I mean, two wrongs don't make a right. What he's doing is not right. But I get what Bert is saying. But it now seems pretty confirmed that he has been trying to rekindle his relationship with Emily.
if he's going to shenan twice, he's going to shenan again.
Okay, you only get one giant guffaw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm really, I'm so disappointed and shocked.
Shocked.
How you get them is how you lose them, man. That's kind of how it goes.
More wisdom. First Abby's about the shenanigans, and then that.
And that wasn't from the internet. That's from the heart.
All right, Chrissy. So at least you know now. You also got a guy that's been very consistent. He is cheating on everybody.
He has a brand.
So I don't know how you want to handle that. Are you going to roll around to him and confront him on it? You just going to break up? What do you think?
Oh my goodness. I mean, do you have any suggestions? Because I don't know.
I hear there's some free flowers you could send him.
Now, come on now.
Wow.
Hey,
You got to move on. I mean, if you stay with him, you're going to have to change your name.
That's the only option. To what, Emily?
What? To sucker.
All right, Chrissy, let us know what you did, okay?
All right.
All right,
thank
bye-bye.
you.
Jessica said the same things
luck.
happened to her. Hey, Jessica, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning. Karma is a bee, and she's not afraid to show her face. So my sister-in-law was married, and she cheated on her husband with this guy who also cheated on his wife. Now, obviously, they got together. They've been together for a couple of years, and I know for sure that he is cheating on her. And I'm not going to tell her.
Because if you say your sister-in-law, so she was with your brother and she cheated on your brother and your brother cheated on her?
No, she is my husband's sister.
Oh, your husband. Okay, so it's his side. Yeah, leave all that mess on his side, not your side.
I know there's always...
she's not my favorite person anyway, so.
Yeah, there's always this kind of paranoia, and thank you for calling, Jessica, that if you're the one that he was screwing around with, that's going to happen to you, and sure enough, I mean, that's a pretty consistent sign right there.
It's definitely a chance you take.
The Bert Show.